Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Estupinian. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Hangs one, terrific header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Valencia certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Patterson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Adams. Now it's Christie. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! Goal, Scotland! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Scotland are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Capier. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Scotland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Knocks it into space. Estupinian. Spread it left. Shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's a super give and go. Pacho. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Robertson. Now it's Adams. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Christie. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Adams.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Valencia. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. That is good strength. Law. Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Valencia! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ecuador with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Caicedo. Looking to play him in. Tierney.
There will be 1 minute
Christie,
added time.
looking understandably energised after his goal. Law. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Scotland have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Ecuador finding their passes, looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Law. Christie. Law. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Estupinian. More and more pressure on the ball here. And in Capier. Pacho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Adams. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's had it nicked away. Ecuador needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good ball, good take. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Law. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Christie ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Christie! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Incapuyi. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Valencia. He's having a shot!
Ecuador really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good take, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Valencia. Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Christie. Now it's Christie. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Law is on.
Shot, surely! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 10, Dennis Loom. Dennis Loom. Dennis Loom. Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 9, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Scotland find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitutions taking place.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
McGinn. Scotland have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Russell. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Shot a goal! Now, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Oh, that's nice. And it's Caicedo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Russell looking for options for movement. That's the keeper's ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tierney, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Robertson gets into some space. And he was alert. Decent chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Substitution in progress.
Ecuador have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Caicedo. McGinn. Oh, they can break here. Now this could be a chance. It's a good run down the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Law voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Scotland definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.